Hello and welcome to the Crochet Business School podcast. I'm Kelly Thomas, the Crochet Profit Queen, and I'm going to show you how you can make a living from your crochet while avoiding the burnout and being able to make what you want and when you want. Have you signed up to the Crochet Business School newsletter yet? Don't forget to do that now at crochetbusinessschool.com/subscribe and get tips and free resources straight to your inbox. Create the crochet business that suits you. So when you're looking at ways to profit from your crochet and how to set up your business, it's really easy to fall into two traps. The first is copying somebody else's business model because you see that they're successful and you think, well, if it works for them, it's going to work for me. And that's not always the case. The second trap is listening to too many people on social media who tell you what they think you can do, what they think you can't do, and what they think you should do. And their opinion is it's not fact. It's their opinion only, but it's really easy to listen to that and think they must know what they're talking about. And what you end up with is a business that doesn't suit you at all. You see, there's a million and one different ways that you can create your crochet business. There's many different ways that you can make money from crochet. There's many different ways that you can promote and market yourself. There's a million different ways that you can connect with your audience and bring it all together. Nobody's crochet business will look the same as anybody else's because which path you choose depends on what you enjoy doing. So you may enjoy writing crochet patterns, somebody else won't. You may enjoy blogging and sharing your crochet life online, others won't. You may enjoy, how about creating a podcast like this? Others will throw their hands up in horror. It depends on what you enjoy doing, because if you don't enjoy it, well, what's the point? One, it's your business, you get to do it your way. You don't want it to be a chore. You want it to be something that you enjoy, and if you don't enjoy it, well, what's the difference between this and a regular 9 to 5? You don't have to do anything. Well, you do have to do something, otherwise you're not going to make any money, but my point is you don't have to do what other people are doing. There's always an alternative. If you hate doing Pinterest, don't do Pinterest. You don't have to. There's other ways of doing it. If you don't enjoy creating videos to put on YouTube, don't use YouTube. There's another way of doing it. There's always alternative ways. Your business should suit you in that you are choosing the ways to make money, promote yourself, and connect with your audience in ways that you enjoy, in ways that suit you, and that fits your lifestyle. You don't have to have a business that runs you. You don't have to fit your life around your crochet business. You can fit your crochet business around your life. And if that means that you work part-time hours term time only, you can do that. And sometimes choosing how you structure your business and the strategies you use, sometimes your lifestyle will dictate that. If you want to work part-time hours and never want to hold stock and you don't like, dealing with Joe Public, then you're never going to do craft fairs. You might not like the sound of them, but your lifestyle doesn't permit it. You may love doing Pinterest, and I won't lie, Pinterest is very good, but it does take work. It means that you don't have time to create content for a blog. You're just concentrating on your patterns. This is specific to you, and that's why nobody can give you a plan of saying, this is the steps that you follow in your business. You go from A to B to C to D. The only thing anyone can do, me included, is to say, this is how I do my business. This could suit you, but here's the alternatives. And that's what I try and do. I show you how I create my income from my crochet patterns. And I'll show you how I do that, how I promote, how I get the things written and put out there, how I connect with my audience. I share that because I can't tell you how you should do things. I can't tell you how you should structure your business because you need to do it your way. You need to do it in a way that suits you, because if you don't, you're not going to enjoy it, which means that you're going to avoid working in it, which means that the money won't come in. And that's not good for you. It's not good for me. It's not good for anyone. So all anyone can do is show you your options. You have to try out different things to see what you enjoy and what you don't. You have to decide what fits with your lifestyle and what doesn't. And that means a lot of trial and error. And it might feel like you're changing your mind every 5 minutes when you're first starting out and trying these things, but so what? Don't commit yourself to a big project that's a completely new thing unless you know you like it. So don't commit to getting your YouTube monetization if you've never tried making videos, because how do you know you're going to like doing that? How do you know you're going to be able to keep up with the masses of content creation that entails? You don't know until you've tried it, and there's no harm in dipping your toes in. You know, platforms like YouTube are free to use. Even for business owners, it's completely free. Pinterest, completely free to use. It's free to upload your patterns to Ravelry. You get to try things out and to see if it suits you before you commit. Before you make those big plans. Before you buy any camera equipment for YouTube. Try it out first. Make sure it suits you before you head down a path that you might find difficult to back out of if you discover it's not for you. Your crochet business should work for you. You should not be a slave to it. Because, if everything goes well, you're going to be doing this for a long time. And so it needs to be something that you enjoy doing. It needs to be something that works for your lifestyle. You don't want to feel trapped in your business. You want to feel like it's giving you the freedom that you've been searching for so long. That it gives you the freedom of time to spend with your family. That it gives you the money you need to be able to live the standard of life that you want. And the only way to make any of this happen is to enjoy what you're doing so that you do want to show up. So you do want to do the work. And that means creating a bespoke business that works for you and that will look like nobody else's. And you know what? Nothing wrong with that, because then the new people who are coming in to start their own crochet businesses will look at the success of yours and go, I wish I could do that. Maybe I could do the things that she's doing and copy that. And then the whole cycle starts again. We all do it. We all fall into the trap of listening to others and trying to copy successful businesses that we want to emulate. There's nothing wrong with that, but you do get to the point where you really do have to stop and think about what you really want. So I hope that's given you a few things to think about. And as always, any questions, please do come over to the Facebook group. You'll get the support you need there. The link is in the show notes. So thank you for listening, and I shall see you next time for the next episode. Bye for now.